Hello. Sorry, I gotta say this quietly. I have to say, thank you very much for every single person that's come here. Every single year, every single month, every single week, we feel like, you know what, we can't do this no more, and we feel like quitting. We feel like Zambian Network can't work. You know, we just feel like we've been doing this for 7 years now, and the support that we need here, we don't get. And we just feel like, how can we continue to do it over and over and over and over? And to come here and to hear people speak about their different journeys here reminds us why we're here. You know, reminds us why we do what we do. And hearing your stories here, I feel like so many people need to hear them, you know. Like, I myself, I grew up here in the UK, you know. I know more about the UK than I know about Zambia, you know. And for the UK, there's just so many resources here in the UK. And I always just look at the Zambians that are here and who've got so many solutions and who've got so many things that they're doing in their own professions. And I'm like, you guys are diamonds, you know. Imagine all that knowledge that you have here in the UK. If you took it to Zambia, you guys can become multi-billionaires here if you actually knew how to construct yourself in the right way. And I feel like some of the things that we lack in our community here is community, you know. I feel like there's so many people who are doing so many amazing things, but unfortunately they're all individuals, meaning that it's only their close friends or their families that know about them. Nobody outside that circle group here actually knows what these people are doing and the amazing things that they're doing. And I feel like it's important for us to kind of speak out in a way about our profession. I know sometimes there's a bit of a stigma in our community that if you start talking about what you do, like, oh no, I own a pharmacist, no, I own a recruitment company, no, I own an app, it might look like you're trying to show off or trying to make yourself look like the big I am. But unfortunately, we have to be like that, because aren't you tired of saying the same things? Look how the Nigerians are doing. Look how the Chinese are doing. Look how the Indians are doing. You know, do you want to continue that narrative for the next generation? I see kids in here, and I don't want, like, for me, myself, who grew up in the UK, I feel like I've heard these stories that my mom used to say until now being talked about. Oh, keep away from Zambians. Oh, Zambians are just troublemakers. Oh, Zambians are this and this and this and this. When there's so many people in this room here that explain a different narrative, you know, that narrative that we can actually come together as professionals, as business people, and collaborate. So just one thing that I just really want to say is thank you so much, because without seeing you guys talk and the experience that you have and the connection that you have here gives us a lot of motivation. And I feel like the Zambian community here has got, even though we are small compared to other communities, look at how many amazing people are doing amazing things. Just look at the examples and the stories that have been said in this room. And I'll be honest, some of them here, like, even though I know quite a lot of people here, but at the same time, when they're talking a lot in depth about what they do, I got blown out. I was like, oh wow, really? I didn't see you like that. You know what I mean? And it just makes you realize that how many people or resources or connections or knowledge that we are missing out because we do not know how to connect on a professional level. You know, we can just meet up and have fun and enjoy ourselves, but how can we actually become business partners? How can we become, you know, career drivers? You know what I mean? How can we become mentors? And I just feel like every single person that came here, thank you very much. I know obviously it took a lot of time to organize a lot of things here, but to be honest with you, hearing every single person talk here made us realize this is the reason why we did what we did. And thank you very much. And you know, I hope everyone gets home safe. We're gonna be cleaning up and moving up, so we can still stay here and talk if you want for a little bit, you know, as we're doing anything. So this place is gonna probably close in the next kind of 20-30 minutes as we're doing everything. So yeah, so thank you very much, guys. And without you, we wouldn't be what we are.
You know, before this young man goes away, may I just say thank you to him. Because at the end of the day, without you, Sean, and the people around, we cannot be here. They always say that knowledge is power. And this young man, I've been seeing this young man since he was young, you know. And thank you very much. Your mom is proud of you. Thank you. And continue the spirit of organizing such events, which are powerful, knowledgeable, lucrative as well. You are inspiring us, you know, by bringing it out. I didn't even expect to hear, you know, from Mr. Shamwana. Wonderful, you know, sort of representation. So thank you very much to the speakers as well. Thank you very much, Tatenda. Thank you very much, everyone. And remember, if you have had any alcohol, but there was no alcohol, don't drink and drive. That's the message some of us as DJs, we always say to people, if you have had some alcohol, please don't drink and drive. Thank you very much, and God bless you, all of you. Thank you.